Jeremiah 5:5, I will get me unto the great men, and will speak unto them, for they have known the way of the Lord, and the judgment of their power. But these have altogether broken the yoke and burst the bonds.
Call it and read it again. Right?
Jeremiah 5:5,
Right?
I will get me unto the great men.
I will get me into the great men. The reality is this. I mean, we saying this with all humility, and we boast in like you said, in Psalms 44, we boast in the name of Yahweh Ba'Shem Shah, that beginning with our apostles and elders and great millstone on down, we are those great men. All right, we are those great men. Listen, everybody has a place and a destiny, right? Example, if I say Michael Jordan, if I say LeBron James, Kareem, what do you say? Great basketball players, right? If I say Eric Snow, you say, So you do have individuals that are great in what they're doing. Well, guess what? We're not basketball players. We're not, football players. We're none of that. Our profession is what? We're the voice of the Yahweh Ba'Shem Shah. We are the seers. We are the prophets. And in our profession, we were chosen to be great. So therefore, we're able to make decisions, sacrificial decisions, that the average Israelite man cannot make. That's the reason why we are over here and the majority of Israel is out there. All right, because it takes major cojones to be in this gospel. All right.
It says, and will speak unto them, for they have known the way of the Lord,
right,
and the judgment of their power. But these have altogether broken the yoke.
Right, they've altogether broken the yoke. What's their yoke? What's the yoke? Huh? That it says these great men have altogether broken the yoke. What's the yoke?
Power.
Power. Explain. What is a yoke? Right, it's like a chain, captivity. But what yoke is it talking about? Huh? That's it. Because remember, yokes are bondage, but remember, it's not talking about physical chains. We haven't awakened because we broke out of physical chains. We were awoken because what? Through the Spirit, the Most High, through the Spirit had us break out of spiritual and mental chains. That's what it means by breaking the yoke. All right? The yoke of bondage, what? The spirit, Christianity was a yoke on your neck, man. Islam, whatever you believed in. You might have been somebody who didn't have a belief, but you still lived a certain way. If you say, I'm going to do me, right? And I'm just going to live according to me, and I'm the captain of my own ship, that's still a belief. But that's not the true belief. You're not supposed to move like that. Because as an Israelite, we have customs, we have laws, statutes, commandments. We have a way of life. We have the name of the Heavenly Father, His Son's name, Yahweh Ba'Shem Shah. We have a brotherhood. We have a goal. We have order. So, we've broken the yoke of the world. That's why we're here. Right?
And burst the bonds.
And burst the bonds. That's the reason why. That's why we so radical, man. That's why you coming out here and trying to mess with our resolve. Listen, like the brother said, who do you think we are, man? We do this. This is what we were born to do. You know what I'm saying? This is what we were born to do. This is our destiny, man. And guess what? Through the Spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'Shem Shah, Lord willing, we'll apply to your life. We'll see it through the end, right? We'll see it through the end, right? And then we're going to have victory over our enemies.
That's right. Call on Yahweh Ba'Shem Shah, the water Yahweh Ba'Shem Shah.